It's 6:28. All smiles. Cricket and I are getting ready to head out to do 26 miles. Woohoo! Good morning. It's the morning of day 56. It's the 26-miler day. We are going to be doing a marathon. We are hiking a marathon with all I have in here is snacks, wipes, and my basics.
Yep, it's Sunday, May 22nd, and we're ready for the challenge.
Yep.
See you on
Gonna
trail.
do it. It is 7:02. It's 67 degrees. It was beautiful and foggy on our way here. We have 26 and a half miles to go. I started my day with my coffee, hot cocoa, mixture, and a Heather's Choice apple pie, which is super healthy and yummy. And I have about 2 days worth of snacks with me to get me through. We have our headlamps because some of the people didn't come back until well after dark last night. But they also got caught up in a trail magic for 2 hours, drinking beer and stuff. Wow, this is so pretty. That is a very fat squirrel. So we are not taking it really fast, especially at the beginning, because we need to conserve energy. Both guys we're doing this with are both runners, marathoners. I mean, not anymore for cricket, but I figure if I was able to do 100 miles on a bike with only a month and a half of training twice a week, I can do this because I have been training for 2 months straight every single day almost. And I've been doing it with more than 35 pounds on my back, and now I might have 7 to 10 pounds with everything, including the water. Oh yeah. So, thankfully, oh look at that's it. We are doing it on the day where my knees have the least amount of inflammation they've had since being on the trail. So at least that's a good sign. So we have a few gnarly uphill multi-mile, multi-thousand foot climbs. And one right at the end that's supposedly 5 miles long of uphill and about, I don't know, 2,500 feet of elevation. I have to look closer, but gotta reserve some energy for that last crazy ass climb. What did I get myself into? I know I can do this. this is just a true test of all the work I've been doing for my gut and my connective tissue. And I have my supplements with me that I'm getting ready to take. Woohoo.
All right, my thoughts at the beginning of this marathon slack pack. There's a few weeks, last week we talked and said we would never do over 20 miles in one day. I got talked into it, but a week later, that's probably how I talked her into it. For one, the hostel is known for offering the service. We're knocking out 2.5 days of hiking in one. We missed 7.5 yesterday afternoon. The 16 today, plus the -3 tomorrow. So instead of a 10-mile day tomorrow, we're only doing 7 into the Big Walker motel. But yeah, I think I'm in better shape than 3 weeks ago. I got off the medication that was making me very tired. So, but the challenge, Purple Haze, and build her confidence. Yeah, we're gonna hurt at the end of the afternoon tomorrow, but we know we can do it. So, it's just a walk in the woods. All right, let's get out there. All right, and with this slack pack marathon, I have a target time of 7 o'clock tonight, stepping foot in the yard, being done. So that means by 1 o'clock, we should be at 13 miles, halfway. So we'll see. All right, the 1 hour check-in is 8 o'clock. We've gone 2.5 miles, 2.4. So, in my opinion, that's right on schedule.
The trail is so beautiful today. We've already run into a bunch of people that we already know. And, oh, the loose gravel is awesome. Except when it's on a 45, a 50, or a 60-degree angle down. Then it's almost like mud. It becomes slippery because those little pieces of gravel just roll. So I actually have to slow down in corners, kind of like a race car. Yeah, but not quite. But I definitely go faster on the downhills. Ooh, much better. So in about a quarter mile, we will have our last water source for 12 miles. That's going to be the longest water carry I have ever done. Thankfully, it's early. Thankfully, today's like 12 degrees cooler than the past few days. It's not even going to hit 80 today. So, and like I said, we got a couple gnarly climbs, but then we're going to be up on a bald, and that's why there's no water. The past several days, there has been trail magic, but of course you can't always count on it. It depends on where you fall and getting in there and when they refill it. But it's Sunday, so I'm guessing that there's going to be at least some decent trail magic in the form of water. I'm fine with. Halfway, that would be awesome. All right, Let's go drink some water. It's 9:04. We just took a break and got water. We've gone 4 miles, and now we start the long trek and water carry.
So it's 9 o'clock. Just filled up on water. We went to right now we're at 4.3. So a little under, but we stopped for water. So it's right on track. There's a shelter that way. All right, here we go.
Yep, this water source is completely dry. It's 9:40, 70 degrees. We've gone 6 miles. The goal for me is to conserve energy, so I won't be speaking as much and breathing mostly through my nose, full body breathing, and having a neutral and open alignment. I have 1/2 the water I would normally have, but if I use my body in the most efficient ways possible, it won't matter. So it's 10 o'clock. I just consumed about a serving and a half of my trail mix, so probably like 500 calories, 600 calories. I'm not hungry, but we've got a really steep climb, and that is why I like having far out on the elevation. Cricket doesn't like to know, but I will prepare by eating more densely nutritious food and giving it a couple of minutes to settle and start digesting so I can use it on my way up, so I don't have to rely on the sugar that I brought. I want to rely on the fats, the macadamias, walnuts, hazelnuts, pumpkin seeds, chocolate-covered sunflower seeds, the dried tart cherries, and the monk fruit sweetened cranberries. That's my yummy, wonderful energy trail mix.
So the 10 o'clock mileage report is we've gone 6.3 miles. So we're doing good. A lot of pee breaks, taking stuff off, putting stuff on, different buffs. But yep, a lot of uphill.
Oh my goodness. We have another 500 feet of elevation to climb in less than a half a mile. So seriously, all the way up there, you see those 2 little dashes? That's the next switchback. Holy crap.
Long uphill stretch.
I think this is the steepest
Yeah.
of anything that we've hiked.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, I don't, maybe.
Oh my goodness. This one is a crazy, crazy steep. This is looking straight from me, and it only sees his butt. Damn. It's 10:48. We've done 7.8 so far. Now we're up on the ridge. That was a huge uphill. I'm gonna say that last 0.4 of a mile was the hardest or the steepest we've done. I might be wrong, but in perceived challenge, given the situation of not being able to consume as much water, I perceived it as one of the most challenging climbs. I feel much better now. I just ate a epic meat bar, the jalapeno beef. That's my favorite one out here because it seems to have enough fat where it like doesn't dry my mouth out. I had some pistachios and another bag of Cheetos. I have no other sodium, so my next snacks will be sweeter. I'm just gonna play the back and forth game with the sodium sweet, trying to keep everything happy. And it's so beautiful up here, but it's really like pretty overgrown. Maybe I should be wearing, I don't have them. Because of the distance today, I must completely tame my inner squirrel. So I will not be getting to enjoy and take cute little things for myself. Oh well. We're gonna see how the body does, if I chose right with the nutrition. To the best of my ability. I didn't have much option with those damn Cheetos, but it's 11 a.m. 4 hours after we started, we have gone 8 miles, even with that crazy uphill. It's going to be a lot easier the rest of, well, not the rest, but for a while. Check that out. It's like a tabletop. Woo! 11:10. Whenever bar. Oatmeal walnut spice. 11:30. I had a very small handful of pistachios. Not a handful, a small mouthful. And then at 11:45, I had a Justin's chocolate hazelnut almond butter. Someone was nice at that last road crossing and left some water out. So I grabbed an extra liter. Yay, that makes me feel better. We're at 9.8 right now. Sitting here, grabbing a drink, sitting on a nice cold rock. It's noon, so we've been out here for 5 hours. And wow, I'm definitely getting a fro. I saved 3 of my mom's mulberry fruit roll-ups. Thank you, Mommy. I need this out here. It's 12:15. We have 16.6 left to go.
All right, it's the 1 o'clock check-in. We've done 11 and a half miles in 6 hours. So our pace has slowed down. Not worried about it. So the people that we passed, or we left yesterday, Lynx, Which Way, and Butterfly, we figured we would have passed them by now. So, which leads me to believe there might be trail magic at the intersection, or they just slept in. Who knows? But
it's 1 o'clock. It's been 6 hours. We're averaging about 2 miles an hour. We're just under 12 miles. That would put us in about 8 o'clock tonight. As long as we can maintain this nice 2 mile an hour with all our breaks and pit stops, I'm happy with this. Body's feeling good. Toe joints were getting a little sore. Cricket reminded me to take my arnica tablets, so I did those. And I guess it's helping because I don't notice the big toes and the balls of my feet bothering me as much. So yay. I'm so very thankful that at least it's only 73 degrees. So we're not dying too bad without the water. So strange. I wonder what the significance of this is. Wow. This all smells like it burned recently. Huh.
all right, it's 1:45. Pearl Hayes has been doing a distance, so I'm not gonna steal her thunder. But it is thundering off to our right. So they are calling for storms this afternoon, but we'll see.
So we have come off our pace some. We are exactly halfway, and it is 1:50. It's not hot. I think it's 73 degrees. Thank goodness. But we need to make up some time. Otherwise, we're getting in much later. Body's still feeling pretty good. Energy's just waning.
I wasn't recording. The screen was wet. Oh well.
Nice.
I was saying is somebody didn't bring their umbrella. She thought we were gonna be bridge walking the whole time or on a bald, which doesn't make sense because we knew it was gonna rain this afternoon. But she got her rain jacket. I'll show you me in a second. I brought my umbrella, but leaving my jacket in the bag. The sun's starting to come out, so hopefully it's just a passing shower. But yay, like my umbrella. I came from that way, hiking south. Got to the shelter. Let me check the mileage. All right, the 3 o'clock total is 15.1. So that means 11 and a half to go. Hey, she's recording.
What's going on, you slackers?
I know. Oh, wrong one. Hold on.
Get there, it'll be full, but it probably won't be. It is full.
Wow. See, if you're walking north, you gotta turn around and have this view. but we're walking south. There it is, in your face.
So it rained from 2:10 to like 2:45, 2:50. That was fun because it wasn't cold. And it was like we were walking in a stream of chocolate milk. And I wanted to take pictures because it was so cool. But the phone was wet. My hands were wet. And it wasn't an option. Plus I needed both hands on my trekking poles anyways. Oh my goodness. The happy birds after the storm. The clouds and the fog are clearing. We can actually see the mountains. Wow. Wow, these violets are the prettiest, most healthiest looking violets I've seen out here yet at this little spring where we're getting water. Okay, where Cricket is slowly getting filled up. Good afternoon. It is 4 o'clock. We're at 16.9 miles. We have 9.5 to go. This is our last water source. There's a little spring for the next 4.5 miles. And it's absolutely gorgeous out here after the rain. Yeah. It's cool, but the flies, the biting flies are coming.
All right, we'll see you on trail.
See ya. Wow, look at the spikes on this. These flowers are beautiful, but those are some serious thorns. All right, miles to do. I am so thankful that my feet are taped. That has made the biggest difference in the toe pain and ball of foot pain. I'm sure we're over 17 miles now. And I feel pretty good. I was feeling discouraged earlier because I was depriving myself of water, and it all ended up working out. We still had about 4.5 liters, or I had about 4.5 liters over those 10.5 miles, so it wasn't much off my normal. Wow, this is so beautiful.
It's getting ready to storm again. It's 4:23, and the birds are singing, but I hear thunder in the distance.
It's 4:30. We both have on our rain gear. There's thunder. It's probably gonna rain again. Mine's totally wet on the inside and the outside, so it is what it is. Oh, I think here comes the rain. It kind of feels good. Yep.
Another fairyland like the one at Beer Garden Hiker Hostel. Got a gazebo, little fairies. A little drizzle. Alright, this is a spot we would have came to yesterday if we would have left Bear Garden Hiker Hostel. But Purple Haze said she wanted to do the marathon and have chocolate cake. So we're gonna cross the stream here in a little bit. All right, got the afternoon shower, the 5 o'clock report. We're at 19.5 miles for the day. So it leaves us about 7 miles. We just passed the campsite we would have camped at yesterday. Just past Johnny Walker. There was a bunch of tents there, but we would have been north of there. So this morning we actually passed the campsite we're going to stay at tonight. But nope.
So it's a little after 5. We're at 20 miles. We're back on pace for doing, I don't know. We got 6 more miles. And we're coming to a water crossing. Body. My feet are a little sore. But I feel good. I like having supplements twice during the day. It definitely works for me, splitting them up, so I get the nutrients since I'm using it all. Definitely makes a difference. And the terrain has been really nice. But we're getting ready to have a 3-mile up. And it should be the last one of the day, but we'll find out.
The rain's pretty much just coming from the trees right now. The sun's back out. But
It's 5:40. I guess it's starting to rain again. I have no clue how far we can go. I could just barely get my phone open to do a video. And this isn't even the pretty area. Damn it, man. Oh well. Spirits are good. I know we're under 5 miles. So, and it is, I think I already said that, 5:41. But yeah, I feel good. I have energy. My feet are no more sore than they are at the end of any day. So, yay.
this is part of the trail. The bridge closed. It was washed out. I don't know, some time ago. So people have been fording it. I guess a guy yesterday went across the ropes, stayed dry. Ooh, it's steep. Cool. Oh, I slipped. I guess the bridge is right there. And someone's over there. I see a bear bag. Mid suspension. But yeah.
Oh, this looks so good.
Yeah. That was take 2. We already washed our feet, or washed our shins.
Yes.
So, in our shoes.
Yay.
So. I'll just go this way. All right, so 6 o'clock check-in. We've done 21.2. We have 5.2 left, and we'll be done. So it's actually 26.4.
Mummies.
Oh,
Mulberry roller.
Good.
Yummy.
so 5 miles left. So should be done by 8-ish.
It's 6:24. We have 4.5 left. And we are going up, up, up. It's 6:54. We have 3.75 to go. My feet are sore, just like any other day. And I actually have some energy, thankfully. But I did consume every single one of my snacks, except an epic meat bar because I somehow lost it. I don't know. But we are good, just in case we need it. Cricket has a granola bar and some more Skittles.
All right, we got the 7 o'clock check-in. We got 23 miles done, so about 3.5 to the roadway. Then we got a 0.2 to the hostel.
Woohoo!
So let's get going. Around all these water sources with all the rain, you can tell where the hikers are pissing because it smells like piss.
Yep.
It smells like ammonia. So rain washes it away, but also brings it to the surface.
How far from the road?
You can check right now.
I've only been checking the hostel. It brightened up a lot up here at the top. Oh, I see my lens is foggy. We have like 1.4, 1.3 now left to the bottom. And here's where I really need to maintain focus so I don't do something stupid and injure the body in the last 1.5 miles. So let's focus as we head down. It is 8:07. We have 1 mile left, one tiny little climb left, and then the rest is downhill. We've gone 25.5 miles already. Damn, look at the sun. Haven't seen much of that today.
Stupid uphill. One thing I didn't bring was a headlamp. I left that in the tent. But right now it's about 8:26. It's got a little bit more to go. And being the last one on trail, I'm breaking spider webs. The line's going across the trail for probably past mile. So Yay.
Oh, yay. This is it. 26.5. We are done. Except for the 2.2 walk to the hostel. We did it. We did it. Hey, everyone. It's the night of
56.
56th night. We just finished 26.5 and it's 8:35 right now.
So 13 hours and 35 minutes.
Oh my goodness, I'm so exhausted.
Yeah.
My body feels fine. My feet are just as sore as they would be any other day. But I don't want sugar. I want somebody to cook my food for me. Maybe I can get that tonight. Hey. Someday, we just did 26.5 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. We're exhausted. Woohoo!
All right, we're gonna end it here. Tomorrow we'll get shuttled out to mile 585 and do 7 miles to, so it'll be a short day tomorrow. All right, we'll see ya.
Yay, yes. Right. Right.